I'm kind of laughing inside, Brad, because I'm thinking, try being a podcast host with over 3,000 episodes, and you like to have celebrity types on your show. But trust me, I'm used to sometimes taking 6 months to get someone to say yes. But I'm used to how you could be persistent. I'm curious about the give first because you don't put up those barriers. But where does having a boundary and not having someone between you and the world, where's the balance for all that?
Yeah, so I'd say a couple of things, and I want to just play back on your smiling because it's a good example of how this podcast came together, right?
Right.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Maybe you know of me. You saw me talk at Boulder Startup Week. I don't know whether other people said, "Hey, here's what Brad's done, and here's this Brad guy." You came up to me. We just started chatting. You told me about your podcast, and you said, "Would I be willing to be on?" And my answer was sure. I didn't go online and check to see how many people listen to your podcast. I didn't go check to see how many podcasts you did. I didn't go look at your background and make sure that you were credible enough for me to hop on the podcast with you. I kind of decided, I'm going to do a bunch of podcasts around the book. I don't know whether it's, 50 or 100 or whatever it is.
Right.
And I'll stop when I'm tired. And in the meantime, the spectrum of those podcasts range pretty broadly. My wife, Amy, says to me every now and then, "How did you end up doing that thing?" And my answer was, as a VC who invests in companies, I say no like 50 times a day.
Right.
And I'm more of a default yes person. I want to say yes. I don't want to say no. And so every now and then I just have to reset my counter. So I hit 50 and I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to say yes to the next thing no matter what, so I can reset my no counter to 0.